Well, the Houston Texans have themselves a wide receiver in Jaylin Noel. Jaylin, you come to us from Iowa State. Welcome to the Texans. This is a happy night for you. What is happening there?
Oh my goodness, a lot of emotions, just a lot of hard work that I know I've put in to get to this point and to be around my family. They're all excited and just a honor and a blessing to be in this position and to be picked by the Houston Texans.
Were you a little bit surprised that the Texans took you knowing they took one of your teammates just a round ahead of you?
I was surprised, but hey, they seen that 1-2 punch all year, and yeah, they're gonna be very happy with those selections for sure.
Yeah, hell of a one-two punch, like you mentioned. And now there's three Iowa State Cyclones in the receiver room with Xavier Hutchinson. What's that say about you guys and where you're from and what you guys were able to do there in college?
Yeah, it really says a lot about the program at Iowa State and how Coach Campbell has that organization going. It's always on an uphill trend, and he does a great job at developing not only football players but men. And he knows how to instill hard work in his guys and let guys know that they got to come in and work every day. And that's what gets us to this point and gets us or gives us the ability to be able to be in these moments.
All right, well, let's talk about you, though. All three of you guys are different, but let's talk about you. As a wide receiver, you've got some pretty cool skill sets that you call your own. Who are you as a football player? Explain yourself.
Yeah, very explosive, big playmaker, a high IQ player. Know where I'm at on the field at all times. Know what coverages I'm getting. Very good in the special teams area as a returner, punt returner, kick returner. Just a willing player. I love the game, and I give my all every time I step out on the field.
Yeah, you bring up that special teams aspect. You were good for at least 15 yards a punt return last season. You were the co Big 12 special teamer of the year. How important is that part of the game to you?
It's very important. I understand the importance of special teams and what special teams brings to a game, especially in the punt return game. A 10-yard gain is your first down, and it gets the offense rolling. And then as well as being able to have a big momentum shift on kickoff return. So just being able to be a guy they can utilize in special teams and not even return ability, being a gunner on punt or running down on kickoff, having those abilities and the willingness to be a special teams player gets you a long way in the league, and it's something I'm excited to do for sure.
What was the pre-draft process like for you as far as the Houston Texans, your familiarity with them, your visits, all that stuff? What did you think about them?
Yeah, at the combine, I had a formal meeting with them, being able to uh, meet Coach D'Amico Ryans and those guys, and just being around them at the combine, I felt the energy come from them, and obviously they had my teammate Xavier Hutchinson's there, and now Jaden Higgins, and they look for their guys, and they know what they like, and just throughout the whole process, being able to communicate with them and getting on a meeting with the receiver coach, it was super cool during that process, and for to see this happen tonight is just something surreal.
It's got to be super cool knowing also that you're going to play with a quarterback in CJ Stroud who has done some really remarkable things in just two NFL seasons, isn't it?
Yes. Yes. No, being able to play with a quarterback like that, him being young, being able to go in the league and grow together with the quarterback, and just knowing the talent he has and the dedication to the game and the love of the game is similar to me. So, me being able to work with him and getting on the same page with him will be very exciting and a blessing for sure.
Tell us a little bit what it's like on a night like this in the lead up to it and not knowing where you're going to go. Were there butterflies? Were you calm? Was it a mixture? What was it like for you?
Yeah, a little bit of a mixture. Obviously, as you get later into the night, you get more nerves working up. But I have a great support system around me: my mom, fiance, sister, granny, all those people. So being there, being around them, made me feel really comfortable. Obviously, there were some nerves, but everything happens for a reason, and it's a blessing to be in this situation.
That's awesome. You got a lot of special ladies around you helping you celebrate.
Yes.
How's the night going to go? What are you guys going to be doing now?
Just gonna be hanging around the family, talking to a lot of family, probably taking a lot of phone calls from some family that aren't here, and just enjoying it, taking it all in. This is a moment that I'll cherish for a long time, and yes.
So, what is one thing that Houston Texans fans need to know about you that's kind of off the beaten path that they might not know otherwise if they were to try to do research on you?
I'm an outdoors guy. I like a little bit of golf, a little bit of fishing. Me and Jaden actually go fishing together, so we'll be able to continue to do that. And then I like to cook. Obviously, recently engaged, so I like to cook with my fiance and spend time with her when I'm not focusing on football. So, yeah, I'm a pretty chill guy outside of the sport. But yeah.
What's your best dish that you cook?
Ribeye steak, cast iron, medium, like a medium. Got to get it to about 134 internal. Let it sit for about 10 minutes, and it's perfect. Ribeye steak all day.
Chef's kiss on the ribeye steak prep. Chef's kiss on the Texans taking you in the third round. Congratulations. We're happy that you're home, and we can't wait to see you here in Houston very, very soon.
Thank you.